Good morning, students. In the last class, we have started with grammar part and we have done the exercise cardinals and ordinals and also the silent letters. So in today's class, we are going to do with the personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. So before going to the personal pronoun, let me give the definition of personal pronoun. So the meaning of pronoun. A pronoun is a word that comes in a place of a noun. So what is the meaning of pronoun? A pronoun is a word that comes in a place of a noun. So for example, Robin Hood was a skilled archer. Robin Hood lived in a forest. Robin Hood was a nobleman. Robin Hood wore green outfit. Robin Hood helped the poor. Okay. So in these all 5 sentences, it describes about Robin Hood, right? So now a pronoun is a word that comes in a place of a noun. In the place of a noun, so Robin Hood is a noun, that is the name. So in the place of a noun, we use a pronoun. So instead of repeating Robin Hood name, we can see the pronoun. We can use the word pronoun in these sentences like examples I'll be showing. Robin Hood was a skilled archer. He lived in a forest. He was a nobleman. He wore green outfit. He helped the poor. And here Robin Hood comes under masculine. So he is a boy. So we use he here. Okay. So instead of repeating Robin Hood name, we can use the pronoun words. So the pronoun for the Robin Hood we have used pronoun word is he, because Robin Hood is a boy, right? So we have used he. He lived in a forest. He was a nobleman. He wore a green outfit. He helped the poor. So understood about the pronoun? And also we have some common pronouns, that is I, you, he, she, it. So these are the example words of common pronouns. Okay. Now let's move on to the personal pronoun. So before moving to the personal pronoun, let us know about subject and object. Okay. When the pronoun is place of subject, when a pronoun is place of a object. Okay. So subject is used before a verb. Object is used after a verb. So verb, a word that describes an action. Okay. In the subject we use before a verb. In the object we use after a verb. In the subject, the person or the thing about we are speak in a sentence. They always place before verb. Here in the object, the person or thing about which we speak in a sentence, they always place after a verb. So here you have a table, that is I. So in the subject I am a teacher, right? So you are a teacher. He is a boy. She is a girl. He is a boy and he is a subject. She is a girl. She is a subject. It is a ball. It is a subject. We are going to picnic. We is a subject. They are in the field. And they is also subject. So these words we use before a verb. That is in the beginning of a sentence. So beginning of the sentence we use these words. So now coming to the object after a verb, me, you, me, he is talking to me. So here me is an object after a verb. Me, he is talking to me. You, Ram talked to you. Him, her, it. So three object. Us, them. So I'll repeat the subject before verb. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Okay. Now let's move on to the personal pronoun. Next is personal pronoun. We have three persons, that is first person, person who is speaking. Second person, person to whom one is talking. Third person, person who is being talked about you. So first person, person who is speaking. So it's a person who is talking to the I. So person who is speaking. Second person, the person who I am talking. So now I am talking to you all. So you are the second person. Okay. You is the second person. Third person, person who is being talked about whom we are talking, about whom we are going to talk. So that is the third person. In this singular and plural. So in the first person, I, me. I is an subject, me is an object in the singular. So next, we, us. So we is an subject, us is an object. Second person, you. So in the second person, in the singular and the plural, we use only you, and also in the subject and object, we'll only use the word you. Okay. In the third person, he, she, it. Him, her, it. So he, she, it is a subject. Him, her, it is a object in the singular. And they is an subject. Them is an object in the plural. Understood? So let us see the examples of this. In the first person, person who is speaking. So in the singular, that is I, me. Subject, object. Plural, we and us. That is subject and object. So in the example, I am a teacher. Raj is talking to me. We are at home. The man is talking to us. So in the example, I am a teacher. I is an subject. So I is a pronoun. It's a subject. It's a personal pronoun, right? So I is a subject. And here me is an object. We are at home. We is again a subject. And us is an object. You can see here. So we have used I and we have used me, we, us. Next, second person, person to whom one is talking. So that is you. So you is same in the singular and the plural and also in the subject and object. For the example, you are a teacher. So you is an subject. Raj is talking to you. So it's a object. Both are you only. Okay. Next is third person, person who is being talked about. So about whom we are going to talk. So in the singular, that is in the subject he, she, it. In the object him, her, it. In the plural they and them. Example, we ran all the way to meet her. Raj is talking to them. They go to Madras every year. She gave him a book. It is a ball. He ran all the way to meet her. He is an subject. Her. Her is an object. Raj is talking to them. Them is an object. They go to Madras every year. They is a subject. She gave him a book. She is a subject and him is a object. It is a ball. So it is a both in a subject and object. Understood about the personal pronoun? Now we are going to do the exercise in the course book.